Gist with Jolly. Bringing you hot and direct gist. Subscribe and turn notification bell.
Nollywood. Wait for it. When I saw this very post by Mazitunde Ednot on Instagram, I was like, waiting this man mean? What does he actually mean by wait for it? I was waiting. I said I didn't understand this post. Normally, when this man posts anything, you will basically understand, and his posts are always very engaging. There's no doubt about it. So I was like, I did not understand this post though. Wait for what? I was so curious. And it has to do with Nollywood. That is even what made it more curious for me. I wanted to know, what does this young man mean by Nollywood? Wait for it. I was seriously, I couldn't scroll past. I said, no, I must find out what this young man meant by this statement that he said, wait for it. And it has to do with my field. That is Nollywood, my niche on YouTube. So even if I need to, even if I don't have any gist regarding it, but at least let me know what they are talking about Nollywood. And then I was so curious, I had to go to the comment section to actually find out the exact thing that happened that made him post this. And then I saw a video. Let me show us that video. As I saw that this video, and I was like curious, I was watching. At first I had seen this video previously, like yesterday. I didn't take notes of anything. I should say they are showing a movie, so not knowing what they actually meant. So from this very, I think this is what they call him, hey, what they call him, did you notice what happened? It's Eddie Watson. Okay, by that very video, okay, let me even play it again because I didn't capture. Watch the video, and then you see after he kissed the young lady was wearing one wig, one bended wig. I don't even know what they call the wig. And then from the kiss, the wig now straightened. From it's not straightened. So that was what people were talking. Hey, together. Okay, he was lying down the couch, and then the young lady came in, and then he stood up and then went straight. You see the kind of hair the young lady is wearing, and then you see the type of hair. Then after the kiss, the lady's hair now straightened. My. Please let us discuss what actually must have happened on this very movie. I am not against. You needed to see the comment section, but before I bring in the comment section, what actually happened on this very, who can tell us? Like seriously, Nollywood is trying. We give you kudos, like up top up. You people are trying, because all of us that likes to criticize quickly, including me, we call it constructive criticism. Many a time we criticize, but when they give us that position to handle, are we going to handle it very well? But notwithstanding, as much as we are giving you people kudos that people are trying, people are improving. Look at Funke Akindele, people are improving, people are trying. So many times there are many movies you will watch, you will like, wow, is this Nigeria movie? There are lots of them like that out there. But seriously, when you are making a movie, shall know that it's human being that is watching this movie now. Shall know now. They don't need to tell you that people watching this movie will find out. Does it not occur to you? They look at every details of what is in that movie. It's not just about them watching the actors alone. They look at the interior decoration. They look at the welfare. They look at the food. They look at your kitchen. They look at your bedroom. Every scene that you display on that movie, people take note of everything there. So don't even think that it's just ordinary person that maybe is just a kid that is, viewing that movie, and you expect that they won't discover anything. From the wig, look at the wig she was wearing, and it's straightened up a later. I mean, what happened? Is it that somebody came behind the scene and did what? And straight, I gave her another wig. Well, there's something that I discovered might have been the reason why that happened. It may be that scene was shot twice. That very scene was shot twice, and the very first time that wig was used, it wasn't the original, so they had to continue from that scene. And now maybe the person they borrowed the scene, the wig from, they had to return it, or better still, the person forgot actually that she was wearing that exact wig, and then had to like in fact I don't even know seriously, but I think there is continuity in that. There is that scene was shot twice, and they did not notice the kind of wig that lady was wearing. But even if they had to start a continue from where they stopped, they would have used the straight one and shot right from the room and came out, instead of like after the kiss the straight one that came out. So Nollywood, people are trying, there's no doubt, but try as much as possible to watch your movies. I noticed that basically they don't watch their movies. Once they finish, they just upload. You can get 3 persons to watch the movie, let them notice and take down every details of what they discover that is not right, and let them correct it before uploading, because it's people that watch. The reviews may not be good. The movie may be an interesting one, but that very scene alone has spoiled the entire movie. It then shows that you are not paying adequate attention to your movies, and it doesn't go well at all. You're selling this thing to the public, and you expect them to applaud you. At the end of the day, it will bring massive criticism, massive one, massive. That was how I watched a particular movie on one big channel. That channel is a very big channel. From 8 minutes of that movie till, let's say, 14 to 15 minutes, it was not talking. And I wondered if the producer knew that movie was actually not talking. I couldn't, it wasn't talking very well. There were noises. Is it that they didn't discover and they just uploaded it? You need to be watching your movie. Sonia Uche once said that she likes, after she had finished her movie, she likes to see her movie first, and check if there is anything to adjust. That's what she said when she did live last year on Instagram, that she does like watching her movies if there is, because she doesn't like producing. Because how did that come about? Somebody was asking, is there no movie this time? Is there no movie? What happened? Yeah. They were asking of movie. She said, calm down, that her movie is coming. She's not in competition, that people shouldn't pressure her. She likes doing things at her own pace. Secondly, she doesn't produce movies simply because she wants to produce, but she wants to produce quality movies. And moreover, she loves to see her movies first before it's finally uploaded. It makes sense a lot. A producer, you should be able to see your movies, see what is wrong. It's not just about you uploading so you start making the money there. No, it shouldn't be that. The people you're giving these movies, they are human beings, and they will complain, they will discover. And when they start talking now, you start saying people are insulting you, people are not appreciating your hard work. They are, only that you failed to do the needful that attracted those insults at you. In as much as you people are trying, but at least let's make efforts. Where you're acting is very important. Where you are acting, the cast, what you're wearing, many times too, some persons will wear makeup and sleep. When you want to act those things, clean the makeup now. Even if you know sleep, clean the makeup. Maybe they go still sleep with makeup. There are things that doesn't make sense in actual life. If you're the one sleeping, will you wear makeup? Except in rare cases that, okay, I was so tired, I had to come back and jumped onto my bed without even taking my bath. That's the only way to be understood. And if such a scene is being acted or played on, you will notice that it is about tiredness. So even if the person slept and woke up with makeup, we shall understand. The person came back from work and then jumped onto the bed. But a situation whereby the person has taken his or her bath, the person has taken her bath, wears pajamas and everything, and they still will have makeup on her face, you shall know that this is wrong now. There are basic little things that people should pay attention pay details to it. Pay attention to these things, those little details that many people don't even count as important. Then your frames in the house should always, you should always get every detail should matter. The bed, the sitting room, the flowers, everything. Notice it. It's not easy, it's not easy, but you can appoint someone to be taking note of these things. Anyways, this year we pray is better. Anyway, we say kudos to Nollywood. They are really trying. Seriously, they are trying. But let me play out a little of the comment section. You see what people were saying. That was actually what made me understand what they were, because I had already seen that video. I didn't spot anything, but from the comment section I was able to say, okay, my attention now got drawn to that very video, that very hair. I didn't all this while I knew. Let me show us. It was actually from the comment section I was able to understand. Come on, to edit movie now, wahala for them. You guys should do better, I beg. The best Nolly movie for me so far is King of Boys, Blood Sisters, What's the Big Deal About Marriage, A Tribe Called Judea, Dark October, Brotherhood. Why buy new wigs when a man can kiss you and you have different? This is really sarcastic, honestly. Bio, when a man can kiss you, why would he ask Bio? It's this person's one is really funny. You can just be following through, but honestly speaking, that's very one really got me cracked. Nollywood na firewood. Firewood. Honestly, there should be a kind of change in Nollywood. Little things that we don't count as anything can actually spoil your beautiful work. Take time. It doesn't take time to watch a movie. The same very movie you don't want to watch is what you are running to upload on YouTube for people to start watching. Why then you running away from watching it and you want to rush to upload, let people go and watch? Why not take time? 2 hours of your time will just take every single details. You and your editor should sit down. Editor, that's why you're paying them. You pay editors huge, isn't it? That's the reason why they are being paid. Do your work well. Like, you don't expect a producer to come and start editing. It's not done. I think the producers, they should watch and say, okay, editor, why not handle this place? What are we going to do to cut it off? That place, actually, what could have even happened is that scene should not even be shown. If you don't show that scene, it's not going to die. The movie is not going to, nothing is going to ever happen to the movie. It's not going to affect it. So there are details you should edit out, cut out, let it not even show at all. Things that will spoil your work. Tomorrow, if people start criticizing, start saying Nollywood, people like talking bad. But people are trying, forget Nollywood is really trying. They are improving a lot. Those little details, I think if you've paid attention, they will be perfect. There is no perfection in this world though, but at least we'll get there. You understand? We get there. There are things you should always take details of. Makeup while sleeping, the same hair from beginning to the end. Take note of this one. You can list them on the comment section, my listeners. You can list them. Let people see. The same hair from beginning of a movie to the end. Change. Have like 3-4 weeks. Thank God it is wig now. You don't need to go and plait hair. It is wig. Then if it is plating of hair, you can actually at the end of the middle of the film or middle of the film, you wear wig that is plating, weaving about something. Hair. You wear something different. Change the hair 3 times before the movie ends. Then another thing is, which other thing? I can't even remember them now. There are things that we keep seeing from beginning of the movie to the end of the movie. And before you know it, they will say 10 years later. I'm not criticizing Nollywood. This is entirely for the whole Nollywood. But these are the things that we spot. And it's going to help you people. People see this thing, they talk about them. Please work on it. People are trying. I'm not lying, no. See, seriously. Forget the fact that we come here, we criticize, we do. But Nollywood is trying. You people are trying. Like, thumbs up. I said that from the beginning of this gist. But please look at every little details. those things you don't see as anything is what somebody will use to condemn your movie. And when they start talking about it, will you be happy? Shall look into it and change. Always make sure that, okay, this and that. A movie that you want to showcase 3 years later, 5 years later, 7 years later, and the person is still wearing the same hair, it doesn't make sense now. Change it. Make the person should look older by makeups. There are makeups you will make. There's actors that will make you up. You will look a bit older. So let all those things add up to those movies, and you will tell me this 2025 will be in fact it will be a point that people will really applaud you people. All right, Nollywood, I love you all. Till I come again, I'm Nolly Direct.